Hey everybody, I'm back. I was just listening to some more Abraham on my drive here, and she was talking about accepting reality. And the trick about accepting reality, of course, is that by the time you accept it, it's already in the past. And it's okay to accept reality, how things are, and to say, yeah, I would like things in this world to be different than they appear to be right now, and then to go ahead and change them. And the trick is that it's already in the past. It's okay to accept reality, because by the time you think, oh, okay, this is how reality is right now, by the time you think that in your head, done. You've already moved on. And you've moved on to something better, because you have so much good feeling in your heart. You're always moving on to better. And the moment you're in right now, whether it's sunny or cloudy, is beautiful. I was inspired to make this video by a sunny day. Here at the end of the day, just before sunset, there's bright sun and blue sky in the mountains. And then when I turned on the camera, boom. You know, I was fiddling around with it, blah, 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 cloudy, right? I'm gonna record my happiness in everything, because this cloudiness is beautiful too, right? Now, I suppose I could, take these off and get a little more sun, but just looking at the shades of brown and gray when it's cloudy looks beautiful too. And then next thing you know, the sun's going to pop out and it's going to be magnificent in a whole other way. And needing my drive to always be sunny is so silly. But I was doing it right on this drive. I'm looking at so many beautiful things right now. The beautiful train tracks along the river. It's a gift just to be able to sit here and do this. This is my favorite activity in the world, and I'm able to do it. And I see the sunlight on the mountains ahead, and I know that I'm going to see the sun soon. There is a certain wisdom that simply comes with age and experience. Some of us manage to age without gaining much experience through repetition, and I don't recommend that. Maybe if it makes you feel safe, that's what you got to do, but I don't recommend it. The world is fantastic, whether it is sunny or shady. It's fantastic that a place like this could even exist. There's the sun, right? And now it's too sunny. Oh no! I've got to put my shade up because it's too sunny. Oh no! This is what it means to be human. Your mind does this all the time. And when you're meditating, your mind is doing it constantly. You are saying, oh, if I breathe and I release all my thought, then there's nothing to enjoy. There's no thoughts to explore and enjoy. There are no adventures. But of course, if you're on a negative adventure, you want to stop that and start over with something positive. And that's healthy. And you have this idea of scarcity, that if I stop this line of thought, this train of thought, that somehow it's bad. Somehow I'm going to miss out. No, you're not. You're going to restart an adventure, and you don't lose any of the good things that you've experienced. It's like when you're with a person and then you break up, right? You don't lose the good things of that person. You take those into yourself, and you take those into your future relationships. You don't lose the good parts, you just lose the bad parts. And that's what restarting is, whether it's in relationships or meditation, or just me managing my emotions as I drive along the river up in the mountains. I'm blessed and privileged to have this ability to come out here and drive and talk with you guys, to take you with me on my adventures, and for you to feel, not to think about what I'm saying, that's not really it, for you to feel some of the vibe that I'm creating here. And I'm still learning. Check in with me later, months, years from now, My vibe will be chiller. I will be more calm and at ease with myself. I watch a lot of Abraham Hicks, and I've seen videos and heard audios of her from decades of her lifetime, right? Of Esther Hicks' lifetime. And she has grown a lot more comfortable with herself. She has grown more comfortable channeling while on camera or being recorded, and her voice has become much more natural. I suppose me tripping over my words will go away to some extent. I don't have the weird voice that she had. I have sometimes a strained voice when I'm feeling a little stress or scarcity, and I oftentimes have those little ADHD moments. But I'm learning by talking, and I'm learning by vibing. It's not about what you say, but how you say it. And yes, we're all exploring life, mindfulness, meditation, all that stuff. We're all exploring how to have an adventure life, how to take the right kinds of risks in our lives, how to, be safe, but also be happy, how to be thrilled, but never in danger. It's like life is a roller coaster. You have a lot of great experiences, but then at the end you're fine. And that is what we are looking for, is as much adventure and love and wisdom and pleasure that we can have without hurting ourselves or other people, letting other people hurt us or letting the world hurt us. Of course, nothing is 100% safe, right? Nothing is 100%. We have to accept some risk, right? I was just looking at a dog playing in his yard. There's a golden retriever, and he's out in the snow, and he has a tennis ball. And if you are a dog, what more do you want in the world than to be in a nice little small town, taken care of by these people, having a family to love, and you can go out in the yard in the snow and play with your tennis ball? What more does a dog want, right? I mean, this is dog heaven, right? He's in heaven. She, I don't know. Shiz, heezy. Do we have new pronouns? I am very excited about inventing new pronouns. Because I think it's silly and I think it's fun. And I think that we need to take ourselves far less seriously than we do. We can be vague. Anyway, that's a whole other topic. The point is that I'm having a great time, and I manifested that dog. I could have driven right by him and not see him, but I manifested seeing that dog and feeling great about him, and his joy was my joy. And maybe my joy is his joy. I hope so. But you will get more comfortable with yourself. You will get more comfortable with your voice. You will get more comfortable being in higher spiritual vibrations and energies and staying there and communicating with people while you're in a higher place, right? And the spiritual experience is a lot like a drug experience without the chemicals, and I would recommend moderation with both. There are a lot of things you can do to yourself with chemicals that are iffy, and things you can do to yourself without chemicals, religion-wise, that are iffy. So some in moderation, I think, is fine. But it's really about feeling safe in those higher vibration states, because somebody made you feel unsafe when you were small, and now you have to relearn it. It's all it is. And then get through those good feeling places into better and better feeling places. Really feel great and awesome all the time, which is all we want. Everybody just wants to feel good all the time. And you can do it.